Go ahead.
Good morning, Thomas Manor. Today is Wednesday, April 16. It is time for the morning announcements. My name is Serenity.
And Mila.
We are from Miss O'Nigel's class. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Today's lunch menu is entry chicken nuggets, 5 pieces, vegetable celery sticks, half cup, emoji potato fries, half cup, 5 pieces grain, dinner roll, 1 each, assorted fruit, half cup.
Begin with the end in mind. My flight to higher education begins at Thomas Manor Elementary. I will graduate from Riverside High School in 2033. I soared to the top at UTEP where I plan to study culinary arts.
Begin with the end in mind. I will graduate from Riverside High School in 2033. I will soar to the top at Riverside where I plan to study business to be a vet.
Alrighty, thank you, girls. Well, good morning, Wranglers. On this Wednesday morning, the time has come for 5th grade to shine on 5th grade science STAR test today. So again, 5th grade, you've worked very hard, right? Ms. Ortiz and Ms. Caudillo have prepared you for this day since day 1. So you have the knowledge and skills. It's time for you to bring it. So just like you did with reading, take your time. You have all day to test. Take your time. Demonstrate your strategies, right? You know you know your strategies, right? Whether it's a thinking map, a mnemonic device to allow you to remember the steps or the concepts. So all those strategies that your teachers taught you, it's time to demonstrate it today, Wranglers. And most importantly, do your very best, right? This is a real STAR test. It's not a practice test like the interim. So like we've mentioned to you all before, it is your time to shine. I know you will rock the STAR test. And 5th grade, you know your personal goal, right? When we met and I met with each and every one of you, we looked at your goal, right? So it is not what your friends are achieving, it's what you're achieving and your progress, your giddy up progress, right? Doesn't matter where you start, it's where you end, right? We always begin with the end in mind, and you know your goal. So Wranglers, bring it today, bring it and rock that STAR test, tackle that STAR test. And again, thank you, teachers, for following those procedures that Ms. Garcia has for testing teachers today. 3rd and 4th grade, I expect you all to be very quiet when you're walking down the hallways and maintain a quiet testing environment. Be respectful of our 5th graders testing today, and especially 3rd grade. You're right next door. So 3rd grade teachers, make sure that you are also reinforcing those expectations. You're walking with students, and during those transitions, you're very quiet. I will be up there monitoring and determining how well you're doing 3rd grade. That goes for 4th grade as well. Just because you're down the hall doesn't mean that you can't disturb our testing classes. So all upstairs, you all need to make sure you're nice and quiet and be respectful, just like the type of testing environment you want on your testing day. So I know you all will be following that. And just a reminder for all students regarding behavior expectations. Ms. Garcia and some of the teachers, some teachers have mentioned some of you all off task, whether it's in PE, recess, displaying inappropriate behavior. And you know what it is. I don't have to mention it, and we will address that individually with students. But remember, Wranglers, there's not only about over 50 cameras here on campus. We have teachers and staff that are always monitoring. So make sure you're on your very best behavior. Like if nobody is looking, you should always be following the rules. And whether it's in a area where you think there isn't a camera, there is a camera. So again, everyone's always watching. Be respectful. There's always parents around that will also share with me things that they see. So remember, you are here as a Thomas Manor student. I expect you all to be on your Wrangler best and Wrangler ready, and that means making great choices every day. I hope that you all reflect on that. If it is you and you've made some bad choices over the past few weeks or past few days, then you need to level up. Level up, and I expect all students to be on their very best behavior and be respectful students to your teachers, parents, and fellow students. If not, then we do have lots of great activities like Field Day, Star Dance, that if you choose to behave in that manner, we will remove you from those special events that are a privilege, right? You work hard, then you get to partake in that. But again, you make those wrong choices and inappropriate behavior, then you don't deserve to participate in those activities. So you choose. Make a great choice today, Wranglers. I know all year you have leveled up, but it's getting towards the end of the year. I think we need to bring it back, round up, right? And definitely reflect on that and make sure you're making great choices up until the very last day of school. And remember, tomorrow is Flight to Higher Education Day. We're your Flight to Higher Education Day, and we look forward to 4th grade rocking their math in the gym. 3rd grade did an awesome job. They were glowing with their knowledge and skills for math. So 3rd and 4th grade, keep reviewing those math skills, and I know you're ready to bring it next week. And 5th grade after today, right? You're rocking math. So great job, Wranglers. I see you all working hard, and I love that. And keep doing your very best in academics and behavior. And Friday, it's Good Friday, so we have a holiday, and Easter Sunday coming up, so no classes on Friday. So let's make it a great week. And for those of you that are here today, maybe we'll call your lucky number to come down and get that paleta, right? You love those paleta, girls? So, and we will be selling paletas tomorrow as well. And I think we're gonna add popcorn and aguas frescas to that. So teachers and staff, you also can bring your extra cash to get those paletas or aguas frescas. Let's see, we're Wrangler ready. Girls, you have your uniform. All right, your lanyard. Mila has her lanyard. She's just missing, well, I mean, she has her badge. She's just missing her lanyard. We're gonna get her one. So she's Wrangler ready. And most importantly, are you ready to work hard today, especially with your math? Yes, we are 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! Wrangler ready. Have an awesome day, Wranglers. Remember, together we stand, believe, and achieve excellence.